This year's Eurokitchen Expo highlighted kitchens centered on minimal design, emphasized by clean, sleek lines, concealing most of the appliances and kitchenware. In contrast, this South African kitchen has opted for a more traditional, contemporary design, merging aspects of minimal design and open shelving. Kitchen designer Brian Slavin embraces a more open concept of designing, allowing for warmth, color and open storage.
When minimalism first came, we'd been doing a lot of traditional kitchens and they were getting sort of quite cluttered. And when minimalism first started to make its move in as a fashion statement, I embraced it because we were ready to get rid of the clutter and the nonsense, and we were ready for a good clean-up. But now I think after 10, 15 years, it's almost run its course. And, you know, minimalism's got to the point where it's become too minimalistic and it's just not a home anymore. And what we've tried to do is to use the South African society, the weather, where people want to congregate. They want something more homely, something they can relax in, and something that you know, you feel comfortable in. It's not just an architectural statement of just bare surfaces. And I think we encompass that with this. I think we get the story across.
In this kitchen, the open plan layout offers a social environment, perfect for entertaining. The island anchors the dining space and the kitchen space as one, ensuring a seamless flow, where all members of the family can cook, eat and entertain together. The kitchen is characterized by its open shelving, with the main emphasis on the backlit feature wall, which adds character and much-needed storage. An eclectic selection of ornaments then add a pop of color to this otherwise neutral kitchen.
We always want to make a bit of a statement in a kitchen. There are different ways of achieving a result. And I just quite like the idea of backlighting. It might be a bit dramatic for some, fabulous for others. It's got a certain bar-like quality. It's lovely for putting bottles of vinegars and liquids and things because the colour comes through. And it's just a way of lighting from the back, as opposed to maybe another way of doing it is to flood it with light from the front. We try to use a lot of mix of materials in a short space and try to marry them successfully, but in a way that we're able to show clients that there's different ways of looking at things, you know, thinking out of the box. Maybe they haven't thought of doing things in a certain way.
The kitchen creates a playful balance between the open shelving and the concealed appliances. This design combination creates a modern kitchen with a homely feel.
The appliances make quite a big visual statement. So it was quite important, therefore, that we didn't want now to maybe have a great big fridge standing to one side, because now you're getting clutter. We're going back to that again. I prefer an integrated fridge in this instance. I think it's the magic answer. It works and it doesn't make a statement, but you've got to have the fridge in the kitchen. It is necessary. And then it enables us to be able to make much more of a feature out of a set of appliances, which is really a very important visual statement. And when you think that you've got people looking in from the outside, it's not hidden at the back of the kitchen, it's very important. It's got to look good. It's got to look right. You've got everything here. You work from here and then you work to your island. And to me, that is the perfect solution. I would always recommend you have an island. It works absolutely magnificently. It gives you the opportunity of having that wonderful bigger piece of workspace. It gives you the separation of maybe the cooking from the other areas. It's a safe area. You've created that.
Choosing the right countertop for the kitchen is extremely important, especially when incorporating a hob in the island. Marble is a firm favorite. However, it is not an ideal kitchen surface as it is incredibly porous. This kitchen, however, has managed to achieve a marble look using two different types of countertops, making it both practical and beautiful.
This is a brand new product on the market. It's a sintered porcelain, which a lot of people prefer because it doesn't have the shine of maybe some of the other tops. It's non-porous and it's a great working surface. We have again on this side, we've decided to choose a different one because we wanted to see the island as a separate element. And this particular quartz top has a marble finish, which is quite nice because a lot of people like marble, but we can't often use it because it's very porous and it stains and it marks. So this is the perfect answer if you want to have that marble look, but you don't want to have the problems with the maintenance of it.
This kitchen has taken a minimalist canvas and embellished it with open shelving, softening the hard lines. And with the soft furnishing details in the open-plan living area, Brian has created an inviting space to share with family.